Welcome back to my Let's Play for Dragon Fantasy the Remake, and you might be asking, why is there an Angry Bird back there? It's not like you actually play Angry Birds, right? And the answer is, well, why not have an Angry Bird back there? But no, I don't play Angry Birds. But I suppose most people would be more curious about the Kung Fu Easter Bunny, though it's been in other videos before. Picked it up for like $5. Just fight it. There's no point in wasting magic on, one solo doll enemy, After all, I got, like 6 attacks I can throw at, normal. Albeit only, 4 of them are actually worth anything. But the witch in this hole in the ground is gonna be mine. Ah, nothing hidden in the candles, huh? I guess this isn't Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets after all. But yeah, in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, when you get to the Basilisk Lair, there's some stuff hidden in the candles. And like the wall outlets, they're like, oh, there's fire here. Like, you want to find magical wizarding trading cards or potions of power, or how about card combos? They're like, let's have your cards do stuff in that game. Like you can use them to cast powerful abilities and stuff. I never found much utility for that, to be honest. Usually, it seemed far more worthwhile to just forget about the card combos and just, straight up try and kill things with spells. Or power level. Albeit you only have to get to, like, what, 50 or 60 or so to beat the final boss. A bit of a maze, huh? I'm wondering if there's anything on the outside. Doesn't look like it. Well, I don't waste too much time here, so I guess we should, just head towards the hole in the center. And if that's where the witch is at, that's where we probably should go. But I definitely can't compete with how many videos I did yesterday. I was just too tired today, to drag myself up, and record like another 20-something videos. Because on Monday, I did 28 video recordings. I think I got like 26 uploaded in that time. Because I didn't do any processing on the Seven Kingdoms Ancient Adversaries videos until after I got them all recorded. Because I didn't want to, upload them if I didn't, win. Though by the time I got to, like, the 3rd or 4th video, I was pretty sure I was gonna, come out on top. I just felt, better off just waiting. Damn, just 1 HP left. So close. But yeah, the Seven Kingdoms scenario took a lot of time. It took me a bit over 2 hours to finish it. So yeah, definitely not the shortest scenario. Of course, Seven Kingdoms scenario 11 is a bit weird since, to reliably win it, you basically have to build lots of weapons, which isn't unusual for a lot of those scenarios, but you also have to constantly pop your own forts near your main population center. Doing this means the AI will back off and leave you alone for a bit. So if you destroy your forts, before they get there, it's a lot easier just to run away from them. Though it does mean you're constantly, destroying your own fortifications and rebuilding them over and over and over again. It's kind of annoying. Make him love me again. I must not. I cannot let you have this key. It is mine! Mine! I'm sorry. I just can't take the word mine seriously. Especially after, the rising of the shield hero. Let's go Berserk. I figure Berserk's good enough to cripple most of these guys. Though it does seem like our other spellcaster's more powerful, or these enemies just extra vulnerable. I guess they're slightly more powerful, maybe. Ice Bolt? Bring it. Even if you hit all of us, it's not going to do enough damage to probably matter. Let's see. Light. Spell. Buy kill. On yourself, obviously. Buy kill. Let's massively buff that strength stat and let him go to town. Oh, we can no longer move? Whatever. 52 damage in 1 hit, huh? Not bad. I can't imagine she'll survive for much longer, though. Yeah, time for a heal more, most definitely. If you didn't do it this turn, I was gonna have to do it next turn. Thanks, Berserk mode. Well, that'll help out. Ooh, we got some others and stuff, too. Well, the Wicked Witch is dead. I honestly thought this would take longer. It took me longer to get to her than to kill her. Though I suppose that's to be expected, you know, when I'm like level 20-something, you know. Those be like, aren't you way over leveled? I'm like, yeah, because I wanted to buy all those spells when they first became available. I mean, if I do it that way, I'm gonna have tons of experience. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have tons of money, though. Because, I mean, I've spent it all. Ugh. Yeah, at one point I had over 13,000 gil, so I could buy some spells. And that money went fast. And it's just like, here you go, give me some buy kill and whatnot so I can, you know, do a buff spell. And they're like, okay, but it's gonna empty your wallet. And I'm like, I know. My wallet weeps for me, and I weep for my wallet. This would be a game where escape rope would be really convenient now, wouldn't it? I mean, without the escape rope, I have to slowly waltz my way back out of the hole. I almost feel like jump cutting, but getting out this way, you know, is expected. Though I suppose most of our, you know, we know you can get out of the hole because you're not, you know, taking enough damage for it to really matter. Because I'm as strong as an ox. Wonder if we should get Sando a new weapon at some point. I don't know if we can find one that does double attacks or is ridiculously more stronger than what we have right now. And there's no reason to switch it out when I can do 2 hits that are fairly decent power. Okay, we should probably use this key to get into that one area north of the city. Okay, let's see. Nothing, huh? Well, this would be the shortest way out. But yeah, I thought so. Kinda sad, I was hoping there'd be some hidden treasure in there. But I guess the witch kept all the treasures, like, in her room. She's like, there's only one treasure in this place. My key! It's mine! And don't rename me based on that. It's terrible. Ugh. Ugh, trying to clear my throat a bit. Ugh. I didn't even eat that spicy of food, you know, before I started recording. It's not like my ramen I had this morning before I went to go get my hair cut, then went back to sleep again for a bit. I mean, the ramen I make, I put, like, Kanye pepper and all that stuff in it, you know, like, it's gonna make your mouth feel like it's on fire for a little bit, you know, like, bring the milk or something. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna be filming it for a while. I decided to bust out the apple juice, but I honestly don't think that did much to hinder it. Oh, well. I'm not the biggest fan of milk lately. Though I usually end up being the one that buys it. And then everyone else drinks it all. Of course, that hasn't been as bad as when my brother's friends were living here, because they'd basically eat giant bowls of cereal every day and use up like half a gallon of milk doing it. And then probably dump a good chunk of it down the drain, too. Ugh. So wasteful. I mean, I don't know about that last part, but it wouldn't surprise me. I'm just glad they're not living here anymore. I mean, it does mean I have less of a reason to cook lots of macaroni and cheese, but as I put it, means it's less reason we have to eat like a massive family-sized box of it. Of course, my brother usually doesn't eat my macaroni and cheese on the grounds. He's like, you don't put enough, you know, cheese or something in it. He's really particular about that, which is probably why he never makes it himself. He's like, someone else can make it, but I'm not going to. Like, whatever. Come on, we need to get out of here. I'm tired of being in the hole in the ground. And I'm still not sure what I'm going to pick up from the Steam summer sale, to be honest. I mean, I've been flipping through and looking at some cheap games, but I also want to, you know, pick up some more expensive titles. I just don't have a lot of money on my Steam account at the moment. Because I like to buy the cards. Because I don't have a credit card, and I prefer to keep it that way. Because credit cards aren't real money. So I imagine if I had one, I'd end up spending way more on it than I should. I don't have the best impulse control when it comes to that sort of stuff. There's a reason I have like 500 some PS2 games, is because I don't know when to stop sometimes. Well, I have been thinking about going back and replaying through Disgaea 2. And I'm not sure if that's really a great idea. I imagine a lot of people will be upset on the grounds, you got other stuff you haven't finished yet, and you want to go back and revisit a game that you got done playing, less than a year ago. I suppose they got a point. I mean, it would be fair. And it's not like when I'm doing this revisit, because, I got stuck and the developer wouldn't respond. And it took someone else playing the game to actually point out where to go next to get me back into it. But I wish I hadn't deleted my own save file, because I could have continued from there. They offered their own, but like I said, I just knew I'd be, behind on stuff I would do, so I figured I'd, just start all over. Because their characters were like level 25, where they were at, and I'd have to grind out like another 20 levels. And that's not even, talking about whatever spells they may have been missing, because I think that the player is actually, playing smarter than I did, so he wasn't, trying to stuff everyone with every spell possible. On the grounds, that's really expensive to do that. They're not wrong. Because I figure, if I have every spell possible, it just gives me more options in battle. Not necessarily good options, but options. And what's with that volcano? We have to come back to that at some point, I assume. As it's an odd structure that sticks out from the rest of the mountain, so it doesn't feel like a natural part of it. Let's see, how much magic we got left? About half. Well, if it's about half, it's probably enough to go in here and wreck stuff. Yeah, good, now let me inside. Seriously. Hey, you. Start on repairing the bridge. You will, huh? For some reason I thought there'd be a fight there. You do that. Okay. Let's go hit up the inn. Darn it. Gotta go. Bit of a roundabout way to get to the inn in this town. Not the biggest fan of the layout. Yes, I'll hand you 75 silvers. Just heal my team up, will ya? I got stuff I gotta get done. Like, I want to get to that bridge at least. And maybe cross it and try and find the next town. Well, let's exit out this way. I think we just follow this path, through the mountains around here. We'll get to the bridge. It might take us a while, but we'll get there. Jeez. Huh, they want me to double down there? What's with that strange green patch in the middle of nowhere? Is that like meant to be like a secret or something? I mean, it looks like somewhere you'd put a secret, but this game sometimes, tries to trick me. Oh, nice, a heal. Oh, come on. Go away, you little bat. You remind me of all those enemies in Scenario 11 that constantly just poke my fortresses and then never go away. No matter how many times I kill people, like entire armies, they'll still send someone to go poke my forts. And I just gotta, let them. Because I got nothing else I can do. Well, now let's see. Is there a town down this way? I mean, I would assume so. But you never know, Huh. Go berserk on it. I can't imagine, I'll be able to survive, but we'll see. Yeah, I didn't think so. Doesn't even look like there's anything over here. What's the point? Is it just to make the continent here, look bigger or something? Or give it an odd shape from above? You can't see, from the map, from what we're looking at, but only from, a bigger map? Come on. Darn it. Well, it takes care of you. Not much I can do besides punch this thing in the face. I mean, what other option did I have? Like, it's not like Sando can cast, powerful spells or anything. Ah, nothing. So we went down here for no reason whatsoever. We're like, we're gonna look for another town. He's like, oh, okay, we'll put this whole area down here you can explore, but there's no reason to go there. Come on, drop these little tiny baby dragons. I ain't got time for wannabe dragons. Seriously, I want the real deal. Don't send me some pups. Like, those are the worst transformations in Breath of Fire 2. I don't want to be the pups. Ugh. Nothing over there either. Huh. Is this like meant to look like a weird alien? I don't know. Like I said, I need a better image of it. Okay, let's double down here, I guess. Is there anything worthwhile over here? I like to explore, Come on, light powers. Well, not gonna really work on most of this stuff, but hey. Just lower my fire defenses? Interesting, interesting. It's definitely, a decent option, I suppose, for screwing with me. Like, we lowered your defenses. Now we can throw giant fireballs at you. Atomic fireball! That was, pointless. Thank you, Yor. Yor, Hunter from the future, wasting his time, people. Silence? Whatever. Continue our assault. Those things seems really good at dodging, like, spells. Oh, well, we'll just, punch it in the face a few times. I think we're going the wrong way again. Yeah, this just sends us all the way back to the start again. I keep looking for, secret items and stuff and keep getting disappointed. Well, at least they burn good. They burn really good. But at least with more group diversity, I can't really take advantage of that. Always. Well, guess we gotta go up. And keep going up until we find something interesting. Come on, what's up here? Come on, show me something cool. Like a town, which lets me learn new spells. I always love new spells, man. New spells are the best. Well, punched it to death. Okay, hand over your money then. Ooh, another bridge. Okay. Question is, where do I go now? All this area to explore. But no clear, target for my avarice. Like, is there a town around here somewhere? Well, that hurt. I'll give you credit for that much. Come on, just check her in the face. And then we'll pick up the cash afterwards. Let's see, nothing. Darn it. I really want to find a town at this point. Starting to feel a little, worn out from all the daily grind. Excessive, but whatever. I mean, she doesn't have, much in the way of offensive attacking, so it makes sense she just throw a spell at it. Okay, maybe we need to go up this way then? I mean, up so far has been the right direction for us, so I might as well keep going up. No, that leads to a cave. I'm sure I need to explore this cave at some point, yeah, but I'd really like to stop at a town at the moment, and save, because going into another cave, means fighting a big bad. Oh, there is a town over here. Okay, sweet. Or at least a rest stop. Huh. Well, I can buy, curative items. Not really what I wanted to do, but hey, works. Huh, I wonder if I should go flip through my old, Let's Play and see if I know I missed something. I won't worry about it. I mean, there's a cave. There must be something, you know, worthwhile in the cave. At least I hope so. Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, you know, we'll go into the cave and continue our efforts to, you know, kill things and hopefully get somewhere. Till then, see ya.